Hello and welcome to the beginning of a new Let's Play on the channel. How the hell do I even start pronouncing this thing? Sorry, I've looked at this game for quite a while actually. It came up on the PlayStation Store quite a few months, and I've been kind of humming and hawing over whether or not I was going to get it for quite a long while. I've never actually tried to say the name out loud. VIII Lacrimosa of Dana, I think. Is that how you say it? What's the like? Is that like? I don't know. Lacrimosa is probably made up words. Oh, well, I'm gonna guess I got the name right there. Yeah, I don't know a ton about this. I mean, judging by the age, I'm guessing this is some latest edition in a long-standing game series, and I'm probably going to be butchering it by knowing nothing about the series whatsoever. From gameplay-wise, I know it's a hack-and-slash game and an RPG, so it looks fun. I wanted to give it a shot, and, you know, RPGs have a tendency to be quite long games, so I'm probably going back to the hour-long episode formats for a little while. Anyway, let's start a new game. For standard difficulty, for anyone who wants to enjoy it, well, probably that. I am not that experienced at the Y series. Extremely unreasonable difficulty, meant for true masters of extraordinary ability. Nope, I am not that. A cruel and merciless difficulty. Empty bottles are consumed, item limits are reduced, enemies are faster and more. Oh, so there are bottles of some kind in this game. Interesting to know. I'm going to stick to normal. I've never played one of these games before, so technically, yeah, this is the recommended level. Loading screen tips. Nah, I'll take them. Apparently they'll make loading screens a bit longer, but that won't be too bad. Category, yeah, changing options, that's fine. So I did watch the trailer for this, but it was months ago. Like I said, I've been thinking about it for quite a while. We are not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Even so, there comes in a time in every man's life, fix you. Truly, nothing is more inspiring than one who unceasingly pushes... I was trying to read! Okay. I had hoped to embody such an ideal myself. Even now, many decades later, my awe for her remains unwavering. Adol Christian, preface to Travelogue of the Gate Sea. Okay. This name means nothing to me. I know nothing about the series, honestly. I've never even heard of... Is it the Y series? Is it the Lacrimosa series? I've never heard of it until this game turned up on the PS Store. Okay, looks good so far. It reminds me a lot graphically of what's it called? Like I don't know what the series is called, but I know like the installment I'm thinking of for Trails of Cold Steel. I can't remember what the series is called. Legend of Heroes or something? I don't know. Good series, good game. I actually played it if it wasn't for using Elgato and PS3 being slightly more complicated. Okay, I take it this is me then. I know the redhead boy is the main character of some kind, I think. Either that or the blue-haired girl. They're the dual main characters by the looks of it.
You taking a break too? Woo, what a nice breeze.
Okay. Doggy. Okay. Or Dogi. Or Doji. Which one is it? I don't know.
Suffocating it gets in the cargo hold. Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you.
I prefer the red look in the trailer.
To Arisia in exchange for work.
What's Arisia?
You got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage. And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
We need to thank the captain. Oh, am I going to be one of those silent protagonists? I never liked those. We need to thank the captain, which is save up while we can. And save up, I guess. I don't know.
Truer words were never spoken. Adventuring isn't cheap. But I certainly don't need to tell you that. Anyway, once we dock, we'll be on our way to the next stop on our journey. I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria. But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us. I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
Okay, none of these place names mean anything to me. Hopefully we can get through the prologue in one video. I doubt it. Like, a lot of games nowadays make their prologue very long in RPGs.
What is our next stop anyway?
Don't ask me, dude.
Greek is just around the bend.
Greek? Really? Okay. Wherever the wind may take us. Yes, that's...
What, are you a poet now? Or are you trying to talk like Luther?
Who the hell is Luther?
If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Africa? Really? Africa? You couldn't even be bothered to try and come up with place names. Okay.
Whoa. Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
I don't know.
You bet we are. Adel has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable. You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you?
Is this going to be the thing? You're just going to change like one random letter of an existing place and like, yeah, that's the locations of our world. So we got Africa, we got Roman. Okay.
Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. Heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adel can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure.
So is he like a recurring character in the series?
You like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you two, break time's almost over. Doki, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now.
So he's voiced by Ian Sinclair, I think. I'm trying to recognize some of these voices. What should I do? Let's see, you've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout.
Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job was finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
I don't know what these means. I'm not familiar with ship terminology. Oh, thank you, camera. Thank you dearly. We'd be utterly lost if I didn't have you here. Okay, move, talk, examine. Yep, simple enough. Oh boy. Fishing. Apparently there's fishing in this game. Evade, hold to dash, adventuring gear. Okay. Change allied tactics. Attack, talk, jump, lock, switch, access, skills, flash. Oh god, none of these things make any sense to me. How to use unloadable? I haven't downloaded anything. Right, so this is dodge roll, and that's dash. Okay. It's all one button. New adventure, yay! I've started a game, I get a trophy. So do I have to roll every time I want to sprint? That can get annoying. Apparently I don't have any adventuring. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, I did get one DLC. Whoever the heck a Tempest Elixir is. Yes. Okay. Anything else? I got a key item, adventure journal. Doesn't really help me. What's the elixir do? Gives me a level. Okay. Fine. I don't know if it's really necessary right now, but I'll take it. Apparently I was already level 2. That's a weird place to start. Captain's ship is up here. I could talk to people, but it's probably pointless.
Engage!
Okay.
Yep.
The weather's been great lately, and the water's been calm. It's rare to have such a steady voyage. Could it be that you and Dogi are good luck charms? I have no idea. Okay, let's go and speak to this captain then. I'm expecting a gruff fellow. Expecting a sinister gruff fellow. He's got a ponytail. You're already ruining my vision.
Ah, Adol. Thank you for coming.
Okay, he's not gruff at all.
Please, have a seat.
Okay, Captain Barbaros. That's a fairly piratey name. I can remember that.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Seiren?
Do you mean Siren? No. I don't know.
The Gaeta Sea is home to many islands after all. She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands.
What kind of map is this? What's with all the lines?
The Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Because some sirens make it crash against the rocks. Just throwing it out there. Every ship sinks, sir.
Yes, its surrounding waters are perilous to navigate. But that alone does not explain why so many ships sink. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing. Yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called sailors, which lure ships to their doom. The
Oh
pirates
boy.
who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground, and named it accordingly.
What's this island itself like? Is there any way to get ashore? I don't think we want to get ashore, to be honest. I don't think there's any point asking what it's like, because nobody's been there. Or if they have, they haven't survived.
I didn't expect you to ask that. Unfortunately, no one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again.
You know, I hate to be that guy, but if it's that deadly and anyone who goes near it sinks, then how does a legend spread, you know? I just have to... We gotta ask. It's the thing that gets asked every time. Where do the rumors come from?
Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the gate of sea tell you nothing about the island.
Yet somehow you know it exists. That's unfortunate. I'd at least like to see it. Yeah, I'm low.
I cannot approach the island, but when we pass by it, I will let you know. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Catherine, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters. But I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
If you say so.
So humble. I respect that.
Thank you. If it's going to be a nautical game, I need to take every opportunity I have to say aye.
I'm sorry to keep you so long. I have a favor to ask you. I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security.
Are you worried about something?
Don't worry. I'm merely being cautious. As captain, it's my responsibility to ensure that every passenger aboard my ship is safe. Please, speak to Catherine for the details about your assignment. I know you won't let me down, Adam.
Okay. Okay, there's no way a room this tall fits into this boat. It's massive. Oh, okay, quite a colourful cast of characters, I'll give him that.
Good evening, passengers. I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts and at 50 million in length, this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
Alright, Ano. Since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. I need you to patrol the passenger compartment and the main deck. Keep a close watch for any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. Is someone dangerous aboard? It's possible. After all, we have a lot of guests aboard on this voyage. Make sure you chat them up. You might hear some interesting stories that way. And don't forget that these people are our guests, so please be respectful towards them. So chat them up, both of them, but be respectful. Got it. Aye aye, sir. Well, aren't you enthusiastic? Anyway, it's like the captain's speech is almost done. I'll do my part and start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adol. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. Menu, saving, loading, yep, all standard stuff. Okay, alright. I'll do that in a minute. I just want to fiddle around with the options for a sec. The music's a bit loud.
Go! Switch! Let's go! Let's go!
Apparently the main character is voiced by Royce Pappenbrook. Okay, good to know. Right, let's mingle a little bit then. Bartender. A think you already know, but drinks are for passengers only. But leftover drinks are a very different story. Well, when our shift is up, let's drink like we always do. Okay? Nice to meet you. Who are you? This wine is the definition of mediocre. You there, what are you just standing there for? You should be bringing me a fine meal. I've heard this was a fine passenger vessel, but it fairly reeks of the lower class. Okay. Yup, you're a barrel of laughs. There weren't any other ships available, so I boarded this one. I feel really bad for my family. To make up for it when I get back, I'll try to recreate all the dishes served here for them. But that's how I need to start my culinary research. Hard. Okay. You do that, butler fellow. To see my mistress so surprised, that was quite a treat. It's my duty as a butler to support my mistress, who is not yet a seasoned traveller. She'd be quite a handful. Okay. You look interesting. Talk to you foppish young man. Showing a feast of commoners is more pleasant than I expected. This blending of unconventional elements is all the makings of a masterpiece. Ah yes, I understand now. There is more to Lombardia than meets the eye. Okay. We have two very distinct, differently noblemen then. You look like someone who literally just walked out of Killer Cuff in front of Ramsey 10. Seems like we eat while standing. Yeah, I assume that means we can all eat all we want. Alright, I'm going to eat until I make back the ticket price. Why are all the girls interested in food? Is this game trying to say something? I admit I was a little nervous about travelling by ship, but we had a lovely trip and my wife looks so happy right now, so it was all worth it. I hope this feeling lasts forever. So visit your wife. You look more like siblings. Thanks to my husband, we enjoyed a very nice trip abroad. And now we're heading home on this marvellous ship. I feel like the luckiest girl in all of Arisia. Okay. Calm man. Cheers to a wonderful night. This claret is quite delicious. There's nothing like a bit of a nip to round out a hard day's work. Okay. Good for you. Unassuming old lady. Is she the suspicious one? Being unable to ride a magnificent ship like this made by all my long years worthwhile. Why do I always slip into Himiko voice whenever I'm doing old people? Food is delicious too. I have nothing but good things to say. Okay. Sailor, looking around, you can tell all kinds of walks of life are here on Lombardia. Different social status, outfits. This ship has an accepting heart. Well, I think different outfits is kind of a given. You can't really do anything about that. Gruff looking man. Good thing I made it on board, but where are those damn fools? If I'd known what was going to happen, I'd have picked a spot to rendezvous beforehand. Excuse me, I think he's suspicious, Mr. Cafu. Cafu, where have you gone? Cafu? Cafu? I'm Cafu. Are you Cafu? Oh, hey, no, patrol duty, huh? It doesn't happen often, but he sometimes have stowaways. Well, be careful. Okay. So what, can I not report him to anyone? Okay, we're just carrying on. I don't get excited over a party of idiots. Oh, I'm getting bored. I should check out the hold. No, you shouldn't. Stay in here. I don't trust anyone. So is there someone I'm watching out for around here? It's like you're patrolling. Don't tell me you got lost. This is the tail end of the ship. The hall and the captain's rooms are over there. If you want to go to the hall, use the stairs at the front of the ship. Okay, telling me just over there doesn't work when I'm stuck looking at you. Hello? You're apparently part of the main quest. Ooh, why did he have to be on the ship? Hang on, blonde girl. Blonde. Yeah, so totally blonde, definitely. My word, always treated me like a helpless child. Okay. You do you. Who's in here? I can't go in. Yes, I can. Yes. Noble from Rom is using this first-class room. I'm sick of hearing this guy demand that we bring more food. Oh, you met that guy. We're not servants. Man, this is lame. I know the guy you're talking about. He has his own bar? He has his own bar and he's constantly demanding you bring him food? How ungrateful. That means a nobleman, but still. A nun? I've been travelling mostly around the Gatesy, spread the teachings of the church. My church is based in Greek, and I have not returned to it in 2 years. I'm sure the children living there have grown so much. I look forward to seeing them again. Okay, good for you. Anything in here? Nope, I guess these are just like the crew quarters since it's all bunk beds, so I don't imagine the guests would get that. Kind of weird to put the crew quarters next to the main passengers though. Hello. What do you want? Not a thing. You'll see not be very busy for time to barge into random rooms. By the way, on your way out, make sure you shut the door behind you. Quietly. Cafu, I have 2 suspicious people to report on. Let's check down here, I guess. There's another quest thing up there, but I guess I can't really go wrong. I can't get lost if I'm just heading down in the ship, can I? Yes. Yeah, this is the first-class cabin. We stay here too. Oh, it's you, Adol. I heard you on the patrol tree. How's that working out for you? Well, when you finish your rounds, you're done for the day. Let's keep at it. I feel like I've had a very easy workload. I started off with a day off, and my only job is apparently going to finish very quickly. Anyway, what's in here? This is probably just a cargo hold. Is Dogi here? Dogi? Nope. This is Kathy, I think. Kathy, I got 2 suspicious people to report. Aye, everything looks good. No problems with passengers either. If anything's going to get wrong, it's apt to happen on the day we weigh anchor. Should be smooth sailing all around, but how about making the rounds anyway? I am making the rounds. That's why I'm trying to report to you. Also, should you just let that barrel roll around? Doesn't seem very safe. Hello, who the heck are you? We've finally departed. Boarding the ship wasn't my plan. Maybe I should have turned them down. Not like I can hop off midway. I hope I don't have to do anything too demanding. Kathy, I have 3 suspicious individuals to report. What are those? Hang on. We got beavers. I want to Pickards. They look like beavers. Okay. 3 of them. Interesting. Anything else here? There's a yellow line of it. What the f... We're transporting cows! Demented cows, judging by the eyes! Okay. You... do you. I'll leave you be. Why are we transporting demon cows? What kind of vessel is this? Also, I have some sort of circle thing on my right. I'm not sure what that is. I recognize it's like a ship's wheel. So there's something there. Can't really fathom what it is yet. Hopefully that'll be explained. Oh. Also, I noticed that these loading screen messages that I turned on that are supposed to make the loading screens take longer, they're literally just zipping by. I can't read them at all. Hey, Dogi. Hey, doesn't it seem like you have to pull for kitchen duty? What? You're patrolling? Perfect timing then. I mean, aren't you trying to decide where to go next on your next adventure? This ship is gigantic, so I figured we can ask around and hear some interesting stories. If all goes well, I might be able to pick our next destination. If you hear anything interesting, tell me later. Okay, Dogi. What are you doing right now? What's your job? Are you cooking? He's at kitchen duty. I don't actually know what that entails. So I guess I'm just going up now? Yep. Anyone else to talk to on the ship? There was more people in that. Oh, hello. Adjust the size of the mini-map. Displays a full-screen map. Character, point of interest, treasure chest, last point. Okay. Ooh, lots of collecting materials to do. Main story, quest, other events. Okay. Interesting. So there's a main story quest person behind me. Who are you? The real voyage starts at night when it's difficult to navigate. The main hall is hosting a party, but let's keep on our toes. Glad to have you with us, Adol. Yep, glad to have you too, mate. Who are you? Dignified woman. This night breeze is lovely. Change of pace from Brom's stagnant air. You're lucky you know how to handle a sword. Never mind. The night's so calm and quiet, and there are other things we could talk about instead. Are you flirting with me? I hope your patrol finishes soon, so you can relax for the evening. She's flirting with me. Run away, Adol. I don't know. Like, what's your romantic status like? I have no idea who you are as a character. Working a night shift is tough. Yeah, I want to get it over already. Okay. Rooms reserved for honored guests. I cannot enter, but I have to inspect the ship. You never know. There could be a stowaway in it. Hello, Barbaros. It will be a few days before we reach our next destination, Sunian Port. I would like to listen to your adventures when you have time. For now, patrol the ship. Who am I? Just, like, in general, you hear voices coming from the captain's quarters, but the captain's in here. Ooh, this is... what a great find. Now I'm part of the crew, too. Hello? Who's there? Hello, little pink-haired girl. I think I found a stowaway. Oh, it's you. You must be the newbie on board, huh? I may not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. You just said looks like I'm part of the crew. I don't believe you at all. Anyway, I'm gonna report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something, huh? Wait a minute. What? You probably can't tell, but I'm very busy. Captain! Run away! Captain? The little girl ran off somewhere. Yes, but the door is literally right behind the captain. You can't tell me he didn't notice her. Captain? Ah, what? Oh, how did she get into my room? Hang on, he said something. Shall I seize her? She took a uniform with her. Seems like nothing more than a simple prank to me. I'll ask a sailor not on active duty to look out for her. Please continue to patrol the ship. Okay. Suspicious. Do not trust little girls, ever. They are always trouble. Okay, that's not true, but, you know, sometimes they're trouble. 90% of trouble. If it was a horror game, it'd be 100% of the time they're trouble. But, you know, whatever. 2 more people to look at. Big guy and pirate sailor dude. Is it now? Okay. Ah, Adolf, thank you for patrolling at night. The stars are beautiful, huh? Don't gaze up at them too long and stumble off the deck. I don't really know how you can do that. You got quite wide railings. Breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clean starry sky. Wait for me, my darling Crete. I'm coming home. Crete, really? Okay, you're not even trying now. Just copying all the names. There's some more places for me to go to. I don't think I've been down here yet. No idea where I'm supposed to be going now. Oh, hey, Cathy. I found 4 suspicious people. How's the security patrol going? Everyone seems well, it's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but I've run into at least 4 people, and it's better than saying no problem, so, everybody seems suspicious. Really? I know we have a lot of interesting people on board, but I think you're acting a little paranoid. Looks like it's going to be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, the captain's been looking for you. I think he said we were about to pass by something soon. He should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? I'll go see him once I'm done patrolling. Well, judging by the captain's face, I don't think it was an emergency. Can you pay him a visit once you're done patrolling? I just said I was going to do that, dude. Pay attention. Can I find a pink-haired girl? I know it said, like, I didn't have to bother, but, you know, she seems suspicious to me. Nope, this is the wrong way. Unless she's in here. I don't know where she could be. Has anybody seen a pink-haired girl? Abby, no. Let's check the cargo hold. Nope, she's scarpered. Okay, Barbaros, what do you want? I take it we're by the Isle of Siren, which we're totally not going to crash next to. Where are you? You left a wheel! You've left a wheel unattended. What are you doing? Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. I just wanted to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean... pass by what? What do you think he means, pass by? That's right. The Isle of Siren. Or Siren. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it yet. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island silhouette. The Isle of Siren is about 500 square kilomiles? I'm guessing that's like kilometers. A mountain range roughly 2,000 mile high. Okay, maybe it's something miles then. Stretches across the island center. Since we're both about to pass by, I figured you want to see it. So hang on, you guys can't even go on the island, yet you know how big it is? How much time have you spent sailing around the thing?
What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Oh boy.
Impossible. We're in open waters.
Dude, you know what happens when you go near the Isle of Siren?
Situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be. What is that? Huh? What's going on?
Yep, I was going out. I didn't mean to talk to you. Yes, I'm checking outside. Let me go. Thank you. I'll have Siren. I can't even read it. How short must the loading screens be if you haven't got that thing on? Oh boy, we got a Kraken.
What is that thing?
It's a Kraken.
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed.
Get below deck. Let me take care of it somehow. I don't know how I'm going to. Get the cannons ready. Mystery of the Gate Sea, Tentacle of the Unknown. It's a Kraken, dude. Don't even try and dress it up as something else. It's either a Kraken or it's Cthulhu. Take your pick.
Take this!
Isio's blade was received and equipped. Okay. I think I'm getting a, yeah, I was gonna say, getting a battle tutorial. Press X to attack, press triangle to lock onto the target. Camera will track for locked on enemy. The enemy is in for weaknesses will display. Press R to change targets and press triangle to unlock. Okay, simple enough. Yep, okay. Like I said, good hack and slash game. Press L1 to evade, use it to avoid dangerous enemies' attacks. I already kind of knew that. I read that bit. Come on, take your pick. I'm ready for you. You missed. Easy. I'm over here. Nope, over here. Okay. Come on, Tentacle. I know you're the first boss, but you can be a little bit harder. Yep. Typical Bryce Papenbrook yelling. Why would you hire Bryce Papenbrook to voice your main character if he's silent for most of the game? That's It feels like a huge waste of money. Bryce is a fairly expensive voice actor to get, I imagine. Well, I assume so. He's very popular. So, I imagine the guy knows to get a good contract for himself. I hope there's more of this or just me pressing X all the time. Oh! I'm sure right now this is just the basic tutorial. Press circle to jump, press X while ascending to do a jump attack, press X to perform a dive attack, while descending to do a dive attack. Okay, cool. I can do some... Oh, there we go. Are you going to evade? Or are you going to attack and I have to evade? Thank you. Okay, I can do the diving attack. Where's the... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, how do you do the jumping attack? Oh, good, I can dodge in midair as well. And it's actually a pretty lengthy dodge. Okay, good hack and slash control so far. Very good hack and slash controls. Come on. I hope there's just more to this than the X button, though. There's got to be. I hope there is. Is that the end? Oh, yep, there we go. Did I get rid of the tentacle now? Okay, it's gone. Okay, I like what I'm seeing so far.
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
Wow, so dashing.
No more flirting, please.
Amazing.
Dogi, you know, you could have helped now that I think about
Nice
it.
work. I can always count on you, Adol. What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
It's behind me, as I said. Oh boy. Now would be a good time for everyone to go below deck. Or at least everyone that's not armed.
Happening. Oh God.
It's not a blasphemous for you to say.
Someone help me!
Oh no, not the rude nobleman. This is why I told you all to go below deck. Keep yourself safe.
Oh, come on!
What do you think was going to happen? Okay, bye, Dogi. Well, why aren't I stabbing my sword into the deck? That's the first thing you should do. Okay. Okay, I was wondering if we're gonna have one of the typical anime style openings. Please don't tell me I have to find that thing. I'm gonna have to find that thing, aren't I? So are both of these people reoccurring members of the series? It's kind of weird they're sharing all of the advertisements together, pretty much. I was one of you in darkness. I didn't even recognize which one of you it was. Ooh, okay. Cute little mascot. Brilliant. Aww. I don't normally talk during openings, but when there's no lyrics to the song, I kind of feel like I'm obliged to. Oh, wise monkey, wise bird. And I have sword arts. I am literally Kirito. I'm voiced by Bryce Papenbrook and I have sword arts. Brilliant. And she's basically a Suna. Brilliant. She looks half stoned most of the time. I'm detecting a lot of dinosaurs. Okay. I mean, visually it was very impressive. I would have preferred if there was actual lyrics, but fine, okay, we're in chapter 1. Isle of Siren, or Siren. Still can't make my mind up which one it is. Day 2 on the island, for crabs have started nipping at my hair. Fairly off-putting. I know there's something important with a tree here. I remember that much from the trailer. Something important with a tree and the blue-haired girl. Where am I? You seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. Okay, it's a big world. There's plenty of unfamiliar beaches. Can I eat a crab? There are no signs of other people. All you can hear is a gentle sound of crashing waves. Okay, I have my sword. Let's pick that up now before something bad happens. Oh, that's not my sword. Among the debris that's washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? Well, I'm kind of unarmed anywhere else, so sure. I equipped it the rusted sword. Oh boy. Oh no, it's dire wolves. Plenty of dire wolves. Can a crab be my battle partner? It looks like it's ready to fight. Oh, hello. Get away, all three of you. Oh, new skill sparked. What's that mean? Hello? Game? Game? Explain. Game? I take it that means I got a new skill. Yeah, I learned a new skill. Skills cost SP points. Skills to learn through battle. We'll sign up from the camp menu. R1 plus any of the face buttons. Ah, that's what the circle is for. Attacks generate SP. A charge attack generates more SP. What's a charge attack? Stop attacking to charge your power to press X to perform. Okay, probably not going to do that. Hold R1 to use your skills assigned to the face buttons. Gotcha. You need to be on your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. I could do it, game. You don't have to give me a tutorial. Sonic Slide. Sounds impressive. Don't know if it will be. You've been adrift so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. You have to tell me that much, game. I'm on a deserted island. Of course I have to just get on with things. Okay, so that's what Sonic Slide is like. I've already run out of SP, apparently. A huge fallen tree blocks your path. Doesn't look like you'll be able to move it. Okay. What the heck are you? We got foxes, or rats, or something. I'm not entirely sure what you are, but I'm going to kill you. Probably because I need food. Simple enough. Okay. Oh. Fish. I can't... Can I fish now? I can't go fishing now. I'm going to have to wait and come back to this area, apparently, to fish. Island Fawn. You cannot read those I can't read those anywhere faster than I am already, and even that's not anywhere near fast enough. Found clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. With each sip he took, Adol's exhaustion slowly washed away. Stand still on the field to slowly recover HP. This does not work inside dungeons, so bring medicine. Okay. How fast does health recover when standing still? I'm tempted to let myself get hit just to test it. Let's continue on ahead. Okay, I'm just gonna let him hit me, so I can test afterwards, like how fast health actually recovers. Okay, thanks for that. Oh, got moles. Go away, moles. Oh god, there's lots of enemies now all of a sudden. Go away. Okay, stand still. How fast does health regenerate? It doesn't actually regenerate. What the heck? Do I have to sheath my sword? I imagine I do. Okay. Okay, it reasonably quickly for this point in the game, but having to sheath my sword and having no controls to actually do that makes that kind of annoying. So let's just try and avoid getting hit altogether. Okay. I'd say the controls are very snappy. They're like very responsive, which is good. Especially for a hack and slash of all things. Hopefully the controls will get a lot more flashier with these skills I can learn. And hopefully we'll obviously get more interesting things to fight than moles and whatever these things are. Oh, get out of here. Moles are too annoying. Why is a range enemy got more health than all the others? That's typically backwards. Okay, simple enough. I'm also starting collecting resources already. I don't know if I actually have to use them for anything. Nope, I have to jump for them. There we go. Ow. Okay, got some crew berries. Can I use those or anything? Heals 100 HP. I don't need to use that right now. Let's keep going. Get out of here. Ow. Okay. Probably start playing a bit more cautiously. I'm being a bit reckless already. I'm nowhere near overpowered enough in this game to start getting reckless over things. Also, I'm not locking on to enemies for some reason. Okay. I don't always like locking on enemies. Like, so obviously in some games it's it's very important to lock on to enemies, especially bosses. But I don't know. At the start of RPGs, I kind of just like having a no lock on, just free to redirect my attack towards a new enemy if I have to. Oh boy. Oh god.
There.
No, Asuna, don't! Now don't let go of the towel. If you blame me for this, I'm gonna hate you. Because I am not responsible for that. Of course. Of course, knew it. Okay, hate up. The blonde woman, already not my friend.
Word. Must men be so
Oh yeah, totally my fault you decided to strip nude on an island and just not bother to check that people are walking by.
disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too.
I didn't make you drop your towel.
Just like him.
Who, your butler?
There. I suppose I kept you waiting long enough.
You've always played Kira Bugland. Laxia. Okay. I don't know. How do I know your name? You haven't introduced yourself to me yet.
We should introduce ourselves at least.
I already know your name's Laxia.
House Roswell, a noble family of Garden.
Ah, you're a noble. No wonder you're so
The ship I
uptight.
was traveling on sailed, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here. Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
Well, if you knew that, then why'd you bother claiming your ship when obviously I was on the same ship? I made old Christian a matching explorer. I made old Christian a temporary sailor.
Adol Kristen, you say you're a temporary sailor? Is this some sort of ill-conceived ruse?
Oh, you're definitely voiced by Kira Buckland. Kurumi Tojo, nice to see you here.
Narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. I don't care if that was your first day at sea. You need to tell me what exactly happened out there.
There was a kraken. It was a dark and stormy night. He kind of ripped our ship and dragged it down to Davy Sturridge's locker. Tell her about the legend of Isle of Sea and tell her about the giant tentacles. She should have seen the giant tentacles. Let's tell her the legend. Told her the legend explaining that any ship that approaches the island sinks.
What was your name again? Adol, was it?
How could you forget my name already? Jeez, could you be any more unlikable in the first 5 minutes?
I would fall for your tall tales.
Okay, fine.
Big a fool do you think me to be?
I think you're an idiot, but not for quite the same thing as a fool.
Wait a minute.
Hello?
Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of...
Hello? Bats? Why are there bats? It's the middle of the day.
beasts? When did they...
Just leave this to me. We should run. See, I know this is inherently very, very sexist, She has annoyed me greatly, so I'm gonna say leave this to me.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you.
Of course you don't.
I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
Okay, be my guest. I'll sit back, you can do all the work. I'm fine with that. All enemies have a damage type that they are weak against. Adol's damage type is Slash and Laxia's is Pierce. Slash is effective against soft enemies. Pierce damage is effective against aerial enemies. Strike damage is effective against armored enemies. Mismatched typings results in lower damage. Okay. Attack an enemy with damage type they are weak against to break them. Slash, high damage but defense down. Pierce, medium damage but defense plus defense down plus flight disabled. Strike, medium damage plus defense sharply down. The rare item drop rate will increase. The enemy takes increased damage from all damage types. Okay. Interesting. Allies can be ordered to follow certain behaviors. I don't think she wants me ordering her about at all. Offensive and defensive. Okay, is that literally it? I'm probably never going to go into defensive because I'm just that type of person. Square will let you switch between party members so you can fight in tandem with your allies. So I could just... Oh, okay. That's simple enough. Well, she's supposed to be good against the flying one, so I take it the bats are her thing. Oh god. Okay, simple enough. Again, the controls are very responsive. I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack. I'm not going to say thank you. I'm just going to insult her. It's fine. Your flattery won't work on me. Based on our current situation, this area must be territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Kristen. You seem rather calm about this. You seem to know a lot about beasts. Huh? I'm just speaking common sense. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, the temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you, not one bit. Do you understand each other? Good. Let's stop wasting time and get moving. You're going to be a delight to have, aren't you? Laxia joins the party. The people entry the journal is now available. I guarantee you I'm supposed to redeem her by the end of this. I don't want to. Adol's journal can be accessed via the camp menu. Contains a wide variety of information. Story, a voice. Okay. Monsters, quests, meals, materials. Oh, there's meals. There's cooking. I don't want this to be Breath of the Wild. I have nothing against Breath of the Wild. Haven't played it, but, you know. Cooking in any video game is just more complex than I'm used to. Where am I going? We've got a red area, we've got a yellow area. What? Hello? Stop teleporting. We've already searched this way and all we found were beasts. Let's search somewhere else. I haven't been that way, just because you have. Okay, we're going this way then. Okay, the dodge rolling is actually really good. This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anyone else is here. What exactly is so odd about it? It's like a little cove. Laxia's left apart. Oh, that was quick. Oh yeah, I've got rid of her. Brilliant. What is this? Is this a save crystal of some kind? No, it's safe in the menu. Giant crystal shard appears before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Ah, it's a healing point. Okay, useful. When it came over screen, choose a retry from last crystal you passed by. Okay, also cures negative statuses. Alright. Handy. Anything else around here? There's a chest. I'll gladly take whatever's inside. It's not even a chest, just a box. It's like some driftage washed ashore. 3 pieces of red meat. Okay. There's now the cooking tutorial. Okay. Says everything is washed up on shore fairly often, so I've got to keep coming back to the shore to check. Okay, Laxia, where are you? Where have you gone? No, oh hang on, there's a thing over here. Can I go in here now, or do I have to wait for her? Cave seems to go on forever, there are no signs of anyone inside. Maybe search elsewhere for now. But I want to go into the cave. Maybe my only way to get rid of her. I know I'm being harsh just based on one meeting, but that's like the laziest and most annoying of anime tropes, and I hate it so much.
There's not an ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we?
On an island.
There is a settlement nearby.
I mean, she's adapted well. From what I remember, she was wearing a full-length dress back on that ship, so she's getting used to the island. What a gorgeous view. What happened to the others? If we knew what happened, we wouldn't need to search for clues now, would we? I was just trying to make conversation. Perhaps like us, the others have found themselves cast adrift on this island. Let's stop wasting time and continue our search. Don't waste your time. I've searched the area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded by all sides by rocky cliffs. It's a bit cramped. This place seems pretty secure. I'm guessing that's what she's hinting at. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of bees, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. My word. What is it? Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Oh god, are there natives? I don't see anyone. You know, I know it's gonna annoy her, so yeah, I don't see anyone. You're crazy. Are you suggesting I'm seeing things? Yes. No matter, whether I saw a castaway or native, you must pursue them at once. Nah, you can go, I'd rather stay here. It's fine. Alright, fine. Jeez, have she got any skills I need to equip on her, by the way? Dagger fling. Okay, you're fighting with daggers? You got a fencing saber. What the heck? Nope. Okay, there we go. Why are we entering a cave just to enter another cave? Why didn't you just jump straight to this cave? What is this place? This cave runs deeper than I expected. Let's tread carefully. What, you scared? You know I'm gonna insult her. Of course not. Who do you think you're talking to? Let's hurry up and keep moving. Kira Buckland does have this knack for getting, like, very... I guess dignified is the word I want to use. Okay, these guys are weak to me. A very dignified kind of characters. I guess, I should probably put arrogant as another little proviso in that same speech. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, so when it said the right control stick changes my targets, it doesn't actually mean, like, pressing the control stick in. It literally just means touching the control stick. So if I'm locking onto an enemy, I can't physically move the camera without changing targets. That's kind of annoying. Might not lock on very often if that's the case. This place looks like it's been lived in. Do you think someone could still be living here? I doubt it. I agree. This hovel seems too dilapidated for anyone living here. Damn it, I wanted to annoy her. I wonder how long it's been abandoned. Perhaps there's a clue here waiting to be uncovered. Let's look around, Mr. Kristen. Whatever you say, Laxia. This is a wonderful relationship, and somehow she's going to end up being a tsundere, and I'm supposed to like her. Heal potion. Okay. So I can reuse this bottle. It seems rather odd, but maybe we can still use it. To access the item menu, select item in the camp menu, or press R2. Yeah, I've already kind of figured that bit out, thanks. You kind of already gave me an item tutorial. Is there anything inside? The barrels are empty. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Yeah, I shouldn't have got my hopes up when I ran into you either. Just, I know I'm being overly harsh now, but... You know, she deserves it. She just slapped me for her own mistake. You notice a faint image emblazed on this curtain. Look at this. It's a bit faded, but it appears to be an insignia of some sort. Fortunately, the insignia is too faded to discern properly. Okay. So there's definitely other people here. 2 bits of leather armor. Well, that's one for me and one for my friend. Unfortunately, I have no friends. Well, Dogi. Well, as soon as I find him. It's quite odd, but... Adolf decided they would equip the armor anyway. Well, I will equip the armor. I don't think she deserves the armor, but, you know, I'm going to be forced to use her whenever we fight flying enemies appear. If you must. Yep, got anything else here? So there was crystal things over here. Did I break that already? Nope, there they are. Strange mass. Okay, what do they do? Old jars and bottles are scattered around. Caked in dirt and grime. This place has been abandoned for a long time. Oh, no one likes a rhymer, Laxia. Still, it's obvious that someone must have lived here previously. Nothing here stands out as a likely clue. Okay. What's over here? More barrels and boxes. Let me guess, empty again? Oh no, a new sword. This seems rather old, but it might still prove useful. Master Kristen, why not use this sword in place of that rusted one? I don't know, maybe I like the rusted one. It gives me character. Discarded his rusted sword and equipped a short sword. See, it's shorter. But there doesn't appear to be anything else I've used here, and we still haven't found the person I saw outside, so we should move on. Maybe you didn't see anyone. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe you're delusional. Maybe you're incompetent. I can list up insults as many times as I want. Mr. Kristen, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. You receive certain bonuses during combat. Aerial combo. Lift the enemy into the air to obtain bonus experience. Skill finish. Finish the enemy off with skill to regain half of its SP cost. Okay, easy. Seems beneficial to be proactive in use of aerial attacks and skills. How does that sound to you? Sage advice if I do say so myself. I'll give it a try. I already knew that. If you knew, then you should have said so sooner. Oh, what about this? Destroy breakable objects to gain SP or fine. I actually did know this one. I don't have to lie this time. Tell me something I don't know. Has anyone ever told you that you're rather a rude individual? Has anyone told you that? Just FYI. Oh, flying enemies. Okay, you can get in on this one then. So more experience just because, just as long as I finish in the air, I get more experience. That sounds OP, but fine. It's easy enough, I guess. I don't like her fighting her just much because it's thrusting attacks, and I'm not a big fan of those, but fine. It is what it is. She is fighting with a fencing saber. Okay, dagger fling is pretty good. That was an interesting attack at least. I mean, it's basically just throwing daggers. I know interesting is not the right choice of word. Effective. It's an effective attack. It's not interesting. It's literally just it's what it says on the tin. Here, have some daggers.
Let's go. A treasure chest.
And I'll just take care of these guys. I want new skills already. Okay. It's gonna be really annoying, constantly jumping up, I guess, to kind of try and get more experience. I know I said it was OP, and it kind of is still technically, but, you know, it's gonna be annoying just to try and finish every enemy like this in the air. Okay, what's in this chest? Coconuts. Okay, how much do they heal me by? 200. Okay. Collect more coconuts and crew berries then. And this is... Ah, it's my SP gauge, fair enough. SP gauge doesn't actually drain that much, probably because I'm just not using my skills often enough. Oh, what do you suppose that is? Looks like a corpse. Ah! Who on earth is this? Decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on attached attire, Adol suspects that it must be a remnant of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago, but why were they here to begin with? Good question. Apparently they have something on them. A revive medicine. Okay, handy. So, when it said, like, bottles are not renewable in harder difficulties, are the bottles actually easy to get a hold of if that's the case, or am I going to have to be very, very... Hang on. Healing crystal. This feels like an incoming boss battle. I know I'm technically kind of approaching my hour timer, but... Oh, it's Barbaros. Okay. Why would Barbaros...
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person.
Why would you see Barbaros and he wouldn't see you, and why would he not come see us? Kind of suspicious this whole talk about the Isle of Seiren, like, he knows the legends it has, yet we still got close enough to get sunk by it.
We must catch up to him.
Oh, hello. Oh, you look friendly. You bat. It's Camazotz from Smite. He moves swiftly to his enemies. Bifitelia, the Nocturnal Lord. Okay, I'm just going to call you Camazotz because that's what you remind me of. I used to like playing as Camazotz.
Beast!
It's a bat.
You intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Wonderful. Are you telling me you've been holding back all this time, so you've not even been helping? You can now use your extra skill. The extra gauge will fill when you land a skill. When the gauge is full, press R1 and press L1 to release a tremendously powerful attack. Okay, so use my skills often. Got it. And apparently I've already got my skill... Oh, okay, ow. Cautious, cautious. Oh god. Nope, that's not cautious. That's me getting hurt again. Oh god. Okay, there we go. So I just used my skill already. It's kind of... Oh, hello, flash move. Slowed it down because I dodged at the right time. Nice. Oh, ow, that didn't work. Okay, let's just do that skill now. Is it going to be like an insta-kill with this thing? No. Pretty powerful, though. So it's frozen, I'm doing a really powerful attack, and she gets to continue attacking it. That's very OP. Oh, new skill. Good. I'll equip that later, I imagine. Can't probably do that right now. You're alright there, mate? You're just sort of lying there. Okay. That was an easy first boss. I mean, technically it's the second boss, but, you know, we're not going to count the Kraken tentacles. Sorry, Camazotz. Victory is ours, Mr. Kristen. I'm not celebrating with you. Shove off. Now then, we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement. You know who it was, for crying out loud. Why can nobody ever recognize silhouettes in these games? Or games in general, I guess.
It's just...
Yeah, who'd you think it was gonna be? Oh, there's no one here. Barbaros, where did you go? There's no settlement here.
Well, that's plain to see.
I'm just pointing it out.
Adol, is that you, lad?
Aye, sir. Please join me. I take anyone's company over hers.
I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
Don't you recognize your own passengers? Addo introduced Laxia to Captain Barbaros and explained what had happened thus far. Afterward, Captain Barbaros explained how the Lombardia sank. That's all I know about the sinking of the Lombardia. So everything Mr. Kristen said was true. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I tell the truth. My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all of this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. Could he? Couldn't he have? I'm kinda suspicious of him at the moment. He knew the legend of the island, but sailed close to it anyway. And he ran away from us when we spotted him. That's kinda suspicious. I understand that you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. So, do you at least have an idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to have lost ashore on an island. Judging from our position when the ship sank and the direction of the current at the time, we must be on a deserted island, the Isle of Sarin to be precise. A deserted island? And did you mention this Isle of Sarin to me earlier? Could you be mistaken? I knew it. No one sets foot on this cursed island. I never thought I'd end up here. We saw a corpse in the cave. Someone was using the cave for shelter. And we saw a corpse in the cave. We all walked through the same cave. Surely he must have seen it too. It certainly looked like a pirate's corpse. But that person may have lost ashore on this island same as us. Is that the fate of all castaways who find themselves here? No, I'm sorry to cause you to worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duties as a captain. Like Laxia, there may be other passengers on this island. In any event, we need to understand our position without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure that we all get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. Adrian and the others retraced their steps and made their way back to the inlet. So what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? Why would he call you that? First, I would like you to find the other surviving passengers like Laxia. It's more than likely that the other passengers have drifted ashore on this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. That's worrisome. Let's get started right away. That's worrisome. Indeed, and this island's crawling with beasts too. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map on the Isle of Sarin. I am an experienced cartographer, can't you tell? Is that so? How fortuitous. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So it falls on us to plan our escape, so we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island, for everyone's benefit. I understand. With a map of the island, it will be easier for you to search for survivors. Do you think you can help me with this, Adol? Aye, Captain. That's encouraging to hear. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on the island for a while. Captain Barbaros, what about me? It would be safe if you remained here, Laxia. In times of desperate deeds, are you suggesting that I said Ida wouldn't do nothing? That would be pleasant. I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonor to House Horswell if I remained here. Who cares? I will accompany this adventure. Oh, please don't. But, besides, a servant of mine accompanied me on this voyage and is still missing. I will find him for you. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf, and I'm capable of doing so myself. I can cut your legs off when you're not capable. I understand. Very well, I will respect your wishes. Still, we do not know what dangers await us on this island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. Oh, God. Do we have to be? Can I just hightail it on my own? A bit aggressive, don't you think?
are you?
I'm a sailor. Temporary sailor.
You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer.
I didn't introduce myself like that to you. I told you I was a temporary sailor. He brought that bit up.
You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer.
People do call themselves tourists. What the heck are you talking about?
Tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling.
Rentaro would be deeply ashamed of you.
Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you. Because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
Yeah, the feeling's mutual. Very mutual. That makes no sense.
Silence. And on top of everything else, you've also seen me...
That was your own fault!
Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
Captain, would it be... I can give us some more food if we kill one passenger, you know. Nobody has to know about it or anything. Okay, well, I feel like that's a good enough time to end the first episode here, so thank you for watching. I'll play the next one pretty soon. I'm already kind of liking it. Like, the controls are just so fluid. I'm loving it already. But, yeah, I'm loving it. Everything except her. She can go. She can go far away. Actually, I can control her. I can make her go far away. Go into the ocean. Go and drown. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.